The nice TD characters from Season 4 of Total Drama were called to a meeting by Sonic the Hedgehog because he needed to have a talk with them. Thank you all for coming. I know what you guys are thinking, that I called you guys here. None of you are in trouble, but I need to have a talk with you guys. You see, I had to make sure that you guys were being nice to the racers because they've already went through enough pain in the past. And today I just had to deal with Brick MacArthur because a few days ago he locked Vanny, Taffy, and Candy in a room at his military base. I know. Apparently I'm still welcome to visit, but I had to promise I wouldn't do it again. Sonic has a point, Brick. You should know that. We are very nice to the racers, and we shouldn't be acting irresponsible to them. They're just children. And the racers will know soon that we are not bullies or villains. We're very nice. Dakota's right. We have to be respectful towards the Sugar Rush racers. They are my nieces and nephews, and they have to be respected. They're just children, and they are innocent. No matter how mischievous they can be, they need to be respected, even for Vandy, Taffy, and Candy's mischief. Everybody knows that. But don't you guys know, the racers have went through enough pain in the past. They were going through tough times, though. Even before and after we met you guys. Most of it started in 2022, throughout the rough years. From 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024. And a little bit of this year as well, 2025. So you guys should know that. The racers have went through a lot of pain in the past. Like what kind of pain, Sonic? Well, you see, Zoe, the kind of pain the racers went through was when the steam engines were bickering and fighting in front of them and scared them and it made them cry. Even what the Blue Trio did to them. Even when those three idiotic knuckleheads sacrificed themselves to save the racers from Brian and his idiots. Even though they were called stupid, they needed to be avenged because the Brian and his idiots were responsible for it. Another thing they went through was all the grief and humiliation, like what happened to Buddy back in February. How their pets and the Adopt Me Cubs and the SR pets have been going through a lot of pain, and for how Adorbs used to be treated poorly by Silver, her own second granduncle. And Soda went through a lot of tough times when Squidward harassed her. And after his death, Squidward harassed her and tried to avenge Brian and his idiots by punishing Soda. And a few days ago, he was somehow able to survive that boulder that Soda and Hal made to crush him. And he ruined Soda's date and humiliated her. And Webby, Lena, Violet, May, and June felt bad for her. My gosh, those poor kids. And I'll say, Snowy's a tough time was pretty bad, though. Everybody should, at least we all understand that, though. Besides, the racers will know that we've done so many good things. We're not villains. We're really nice. Especially how I apologize for acting commando in Season 4, though. Besides, we know that the racers are 9, Crumbles is 8. We all know that. Very good, Zoe. I'm glad you guys understand that, though. I just want you guys to understand that the racers have went through enough pain in the past, and they need to be respected. They need to have respect and be saluted and stuff. And they need all the love and care they need from all the friends and family. Because, me, Team Sonic, and the racers are a family. And Garfield and Odie consider me as aunt and uncle as well. Besides, everybody knows how it feels to go through a lot of pain, though. We understand that you guys wouldn't do such thing. And we don't allow Scott and his crew in our homes because of how they act. And I'm still on the lookout and I'm still going to be keeping an eye out in case there's any more TD villains that I need to banish. Because they will not be allowed in Sugar Rush Green Hill and other homes after this. None of you guys are in trouble. I'm not that mad at you guys. I just want you guys to understand that the racers need support and care. It's going to take mad skills to make sure that you guys will understand them. Clearly, this one's able to understand their pain, since she was the first one, though. But however, I have to make sure that but I just want to make sure that you guys that the rest of you understand too, though. You see, the racers need all the care they need. No matter how mischievous or chaotic they can be, all they just need is love and care. And comfort too. Cause they're just children and you guys are teenagers. And as I said, I'm not disappointed at any of you guys, I just want you guys to understand. Well, you can count on us, Sonic. Well, since that Scott and his crew are banished, and you're on the lookout for any more evil TD villains, the rest of us are very nice, though, and we can always respect the Sugar Rush Racers. Very good, Zoe. I knew that you're all nice and friendly. So, I'm pretty sure you guys understand now. You're all still welcome to visit the Sugar Rush Grid Hunt other homes, as long as you help respect the Circle of Life. And also, you guys can also let me know in case there's other TD villains that are bothering you guys, and I'll be coming to the rescue. Well, that's pretty much all for the meeting. So you can all go home now, and I will see you all next time. And come to me if you ever need anything.